This learning community is amazing because there's transparency. We actually get to use and utilize each other's resources. We're reflecting on each other's teaching here because it's very transparent. In the traditional classroom setting, I felt isolated. So here, it's a community. So I feel that we're all in this together.
Teaching in a regular classroom was very isolating. So you closed the door and you taught your lessons to your students. Teaching in a learning community has been amazing. We've learned to work together with other teachers. One of the benefits that I see is that the students really aren't just my students, they are our students.
The benefits that I see is they get to choose their learning type, whether they want to work with small group setting, if they want to work in individual settings, or in a large group. They have that opportunity to do that here, whereas in the traditional classroom, they didn't have that opportunity.
The space really facilitates being able to utilize project-based learning and different activities in a different way, and it allows us to be creative. A common myth that I hear is that people think that we're all in one big open classroom together with grades 3 through 5, when in fact we're actually in smaller settings and we're in bigger spaces when needed, but we're able to teach the way we need to teach, and we're not all just on top of each other.
Students learn to see what works best for them, whether it's the different types of seating, different types of tables, and be able to be accountable for what they're doing.
For the most part, it's the ability to collaborate and move about the space as they need to, depending on what they're doing, the flexible seating, the different accessories in each room.
Every part of our learning community is usable space, whether it's in a classroom, small group room, or out in the commons. There's learning happening everywhere.
I would never want to go back to having my own classroom because I feel as if we've established a community amongst the kids we haven't had yet and the kids we've already had in the same space.
So for the teacher that says, I think learning should only be done in a traditional type of classroom, I would say come and see a space like this because you'll pretty much be wowed at how there's so much learning going on.
Our teachers have found that this collaborative environment yields positive results for everyone involved. Staff share the weight of teaching with our colleagues and, most importantly, with our students. We feel lucky to have a learning community in our school and believe that having a variety of dynamic spaces is a key ingredient in student-centered learning. We are going to go deeper into educational strategies in this kind of environment in our next video, Best Practices in a Learning Community. Thanks for tuning in.